Hey everybody, welcome to another Atlantis Gaming Group Presents. Today we're going to do a battle mission between Tau and Orks. I will be playing the Tau, Victor will be playing the Orks. It's a 2,000 point game. We're playing the the Slave Raid, Dark Eldar mission. Tau are the attackers, and we'll go first. Tau side, we've got a Hammerhead with Railgun, 2 units of suits, all with plasma rifles and missile pods, a 15-man squad of Kroot, a broadside with a couple of drones, 2 Pathfinder squads, one there, they're Devilfish, and then 2 6-man squads of just Tau Fire Warriors. There's my Shaso with his bodyguard, and another Hammerhead with a Railgun. And then on the Orc side, there is a Big Mech with Custom Force Field and a Battle Wagon with 10 Burnus, a 10-man squad of Ludas and a Big Mech with Shock Attack Gun, a 30-man Ardboy squad, a Looted Wagon, 2 5-bike units, 2 trucks with Knob and 11 boys, and then a 29 mob of boys. So that is it. We are going to roll now to see who will go first. On a 2+, Tau will get it. And I roll a 4. So that is it. We'll be back with Tau turn 1. Okay, end of Tau turn 1. Movement phase. Basically general move back for everything that wasn't a heavy weapon, which is my Pathfinders, unfortunately, but that was basically it. Shooting phase, I took a shot right here from my Pathfinder all the way over there to that battle wagon, but all I managed to do was blow a weapon off of it, unfortunately. And then with the help of the Pathfinders, I took a lot of shots from this Devilfish, these suits, and the smart missiles here, and knocked those Ardboys down to about half strength. This used its target lock to take a shot at the battle wagon, but didn't manage to get past the armor. Then between these 2 units of suits, as well as this Devilfish right here, and the Kroot, I managed to blow up both of the trucks, and both of the units are fleeing. That one has a chance to rally. This one is below half strength and will just continue to run. And then this took a shot over at those boys over there and knocked out, I think, 5 of them, and then took 1 or 2 from over here. But that was it, so we'll be back with Orc turn 1.
Alright, Orc turn 1. A lot of things happen here. Movement, battle wagon there, moved up, tank shock, his railgun ship there. Orc boys moved up, bikes moved up, other bikes moved over here to try to take out the other Hammerhead. Boys moved up and ran. These 2 guys here, they're going to keep on running because they're below 50%. But these boys here did pass their leadership and moved 3 inches after the morale test. Tank here did not move, and boys over there, Ludas, didn't move. Shooting phase, Ludas with the shock attack gun shot all their shots over there to that squad of suits over there, took out 1 suit and 1 drone with all their shooting. This shock attack, or this looted wagon, tried to take out that blue suit there, but scattered way off and took out a Kroot instead. And squad of bikes here did shoot at the Kroot. I think maybe took out 1 or 2 guys. And squad over here did not shoot, but assaulted into the Hammerhead and blew it up. a squad here that shot into the recruit, assaulted and took him out, and the boys there assaulted the Pathfinders and took him out. That was it for Orks. Currently I have 2 prisoners there, and we'll be back with Tau turn 2.
Okay, here we go. Turn 2 for the Tau. My hammerhead moved back. General movement from everybody else. Just my devilfish moved to stay in the habit. These moved closer to that big unit of boys that was there. Those moved to about right there, just to get line of sight on those boys. And these ones jumped over. And then in the shooting phase, we shot these guys at the bikes. I don't think I did anything with these guys. The hammerhead, or the broadside up here, shot and whiffed on the battle wagon again, and then target locked his smart missiles into those, took one of them out, and then they failed their terrain or their morale test and fled back, and losing one person to dangerous terrain as they went. Shooting with the hammerhead into those boys right there, managed to only knock out one of them. With these suits, both rapid fired everything right into there, knocked out basically everybody except for the knob and 2 more boys. They passed their morale and are sticking around. This devilfish shot through the window right there into the bikes that were there, knocked them down to one, just the knob, who failed his morale and is running. That was it. The Pathfinders marker lighted the boys, which is why my suits were able to do so well. And then I was just out of range to assault these suits into those 3 boys. So that was it for Tau turn 2. We will be back with Ork turn 2.
All right, Ork turn 2. Very bad turn for me, actually. Bikes ran away. There's one. There's second squad of bikes. There's the boys. Everything's running away. The guys got out. The battle wagon there. Death rolled up. Here, let me hold it still real quick. I used the death roller against the suits here. Wounded 1. The Orks there moved up to assault the Pathfinders there. Those Orks moved to assault the ship there, and the last set of Orks over there moved up to assault the suits that were over there. Shooting, a very bad shooting phase on my part. The reason why is because the big cannon that was there, I rolled double ones because I rolled Matt's dice, and I know I shouldn't have, but I still rolled them. It was double ones, and it blew up, took out 9 of my guys. So there's that. I did manage to shoot a lot at the suits that were there. I think I'm wounded maybe 2 or 3 of them. Or no, I wounded 1, I think. Other shooting, the big gun there shot and actually penetrated the tank there, but he used his cover save, and everything's good. Assault phase, those Orks over there assaulted the suits. The Orks there assaulted that ship, and just managed to stun it. The Orks there lost combat and ran away after losing 1 guy. And the Orks here actually assaulted the suits there. I caused a lot of damage. He lost
North Carolina's dominating their
2 wounds, and they failed at their leadership and ran away. Luckily, they're still on the board, and we'll see if they can regroup this time. That's it for the Orks. We'll see what Tau comes back with.
All right, here we go. End of Ork Tau turn 3. General movement. This guy stayed put. That was stunned, so it didn't go anywhere. These guys moved over to get some clear shot at those boys. This moved 6 inches just to get a good angle through that window at the boys. Those guys, the Pathfinder stayed put. Those, the Chasso and his bodyguard rallied, moved their 3 inches. And then this moved about 6 inches over, just to get line of sight. In the shooting phase, my Pathfinders marker lighted the Burnus. And then my broadside nuked the battle wagon. Finally, after 3 turns, exploded it. It took it did no wounds on my guys, even though one of them was within range of the radius, and it killed 4 of the Burnas. And then with the marker lights and everything, I took some shots with these guys, the Chasseur at the Burnas, and just wiped the unit out. And then my Hammerhead, with no other targets left, took a long shot with his railgun down there at that Luda and managed to miss, which was great. And then the Devilfish, with its burst cannon and smart missiles, took out the remaining of the Ard Boys. And then my suits took out the last of these Orks over here. And that was pretty much it. I used my jump pack move just to get ready for the boys over here. So that was it for Tau turn 3. We'll be back with Ork turn 3. Okay, this is Ork turn 3 and Tau turn 4 all rolled into one goodness. Ork turn 3, these boys moved away from all of my suits.
They're running away.
And that looted wagon shot and weapon destroyed the smart missile systems on that Devilfish. And then in my Tau turn 4, with this railgun here, I blew up his looted wagon. That Devilfish pushed it forward and shot up the looted, or that Luda for kill point. And I took a bunch of shots with these suits over here, knocked down 6 or 7 guys, but they were still fearless, so there wasn't anything I could do. Victor went ahead and conceded, yes. Right? Conceded. Good game. It's a Tau victory. 5 prisoners, 2 victors, 3. So that was it was a good game. So I guess that's it. We'll be back with MVP LVPs.
All right, MVPs, LVPs for the Orks. MVPs, I would want to say probably the bikes at first, because they took out one of his hammerheads. Our boys took out a squad of Pathfinders, and then the other boys' unit took out one of his suit units. LVP, it's just a number of things. I messed up my shock attack gun, rolled double ones, killed 9 people, 10 with them. Dangerous terrain test, 3-4 bikes died because of that. And yeah, just dangerous terrain test, killed 4 bikes, and that shock attack gun killed 10 guys, and that's without, no combat, nobody shooting at them. I mean, just them just dying. So yeah, MVP would probably be really the bikes, because they took out the railgun, and then LVP's dangerous terrain test and the shock attack gun, because they took out another 10 guys. All right.
Okay. Tau MVP. It's probably going to be Pathfinders. They did awesome. I mean, they put out all the marker lights throughout the game that just took away cover saves, which is Tau's biggest enemy. And the fact that the one Tau unit won in combat, even though it was against 3 Orks, it's still awesome. So probably Pathfinder. Suits are always awesome. They're always your staple in any Tau army. But they didn't do anything more than they should. They did about exactly what they're supposed to do. LVP, probably my Hammerheads. I don't think they really helped me out as much as I was hoping in the game. I lost the one right after turn 1. So that was, I guess, not its fault. But then the other one was stunned in turn 2, and in turn 3, really didn't do anything. I mean, I don't think they hardly got their points back. So Hammerhead's probably the LVP. In general, everything worked out really well, though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out our blog at atlantisgaminggroup.com, and we'll see you next time.